Hello, subscribers. Just getting this set up for you guys real quick. I just cleansed the space. It is time for our monthly picture meme reading. Of course, I'm going to be starting with my earth signs first because we are in Virgo season. So happy solar return, of course, to my Virgos. Hope things are going well for you guys so far. Picture meme reading, guys. Remember, it's a general collective read. And it is with photos, images, so whatever resonates with you, whoever you think of when you see these images, more than likely, that's who the reading is about. Thank you again to my new subscribers. Welcome. If you are new here, hope you are enjoying the content so far. Well, let's get started. Message, please. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the month of September. What do you want them to know, Spirit? Man, this year is flying by. Something about you getting a gift. So 17 on this is a star card, guys. Starseed energy. Something about having renewed hope, inner clarity, expect a miracle. Have some faith, okay? Something being brought into the spotlight, possibly you. It says on here, attention, recognition, support, resources, an opportunity or an offer, windfall, promotion. Something about y'all receiving a gift, okay? It is, of course, Virgo season, so Virgos, y'all may be getting a nice gift. We have great fortune at the bottom of the deck. Wow, this is really nice. And have some hope. 3 and 6 is a 9, Hermit card energy. That's for you, Virgo. Maybe if this is you, the main female, if she's involved. Trust your intuition. Let's see. What do you guys need to know when it comes to self-care? This is your gift. Thing in the background, an awakening, realization, a shift, a new discovery. Look at all these blessings, these gifts coming down, raining on you. Beautiful. Somebody may be going on a vacation. This gives like waterfall energy. That's nice. I want to go. Yeah, you've overcome quite a few obstacles up to this point. So Spirit says, have hope, have faith, okay? Tell us more, please. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy for the month of September. What do you want them to know, Spirit? Wow. Very nice. You're receiving a gift tied to your awakening, or that could very well be the gift. Spiritual gifts, guys, okay? As you awaken, you do get downloads and gifts from Spirit, so be open to that this month. This deck is a little bit more challenging to shuffle. Let me just get one card, please, for my earth signs. Thank you so much. Yeah, hugging. Oh, so grandmother figure, mother figure, or this could just be symbolic of your ancestors. Something about someone loving and hugging on you, proud of you for what you've accomplished, what you've done. A lot of love here. You are the gift, I heard. That's beautiful. So let's just see what else for my earth signs. Take what resonates, guys. G2G, bye. Okay. Maybe something tied to a minister, a priest, religious group. Been thinking about this or spending time in solitude when it comes to this awakening. Tied to your spirituality, your faith. Yeah. Going through quite a bit of challenges and shifts and changes, right? Let's see what comes out for you guys. Tell us more, please. For my earth signs, month of September, what do you want them to know, Spirit? Taking a look, somebody watching you. Maybe they're trying to hide as they observe and see you go through these changes. Good job. There's more of this loving energy for doing the work. This is also a mirror, so maybe you've seen something being reflected back to you now. A lot of masculine energy out here. And somebody on the hot seat, concerned, patiently waiting, but maybe a little anxious. Yeah, some sort of shift. It's been a challenge that you had to go through. People in your past may be worried about this change in you. So guys, I got a couple of new decks. Everybody likes the Intuitive Kev Kipperish deck for the love readings. I went ahead and got his tarot deck as well. He has actually 3 decks. I'm not using the other one. I got all 3 of his decks though. So we'll see how his cards work for you guys in the Picture Me reading. It's my first time using them, so I hope that you enjoy them as well. Let's take a look and see what comes out in tarot. Tell us more, please, for this is a brand new deck, so of course it's a little stiff. Y'all bear with me with my shuffling on it until I get it warmed up. Tarot messages for my Earth sign spirit. What do you want them to know tied to this energy for the month of September? So somebody wants to come in with a love offer. Page of Cups is new love, okay? Could be also an apology. Yeah, something about you ascending, being up in the clouds. Yeah, as you move forward. Spiritual police moving you forward. Chariot at the back of the deck. What else? Tell us more. You got this thumbs up. Good job. Maybe something by winter. This guy's got on a scarf and a sweater. Could be some legal issues. This could be spiritual court. Something turning in your favor with the thumbs up. Yeah, definitely something going on about your integrity, your honesty. Air sign energy with the Queen of Swords. Total honesty. Somebody may be in court. This person looks like they may be nervous here. Okay, this could again be spiritual court or physical court, wherever it resonates for you. Possibly something dealing with you being rewarded publicly, okay, in front of everyone. Some sort of victory for you. Yeah, trust your intuition. That's with the deck on Intuitive Kev. Yeah, you may have had an energy vampire around you. Let's see. Tell us more, please, for my Earth signs. What do you want them to know? Tied to this energy, please. Definitely something going on in court, okay? This is coming in, you know, King of Swords energy. Some sort of evidence. Your ancestors making sure this is brought to the attention of either the people in court or spiritual court. A lot of people watching this. Some people trying to hide. Don't want to be seen for something. It's being presented regardless. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This is collaboration, teamwork. Someone working together. Spirit team supporting you on whatever this is that you did. Something being brought out about some teamwork. Yeah, the Emperor, the Most High himself, saying good job for doing it the right way with integrity and honesty. An Aries or father figure could be relevant. Somebody may want to work with you because you're so honest and you handle things the right way. Yeah, somebody may end up in jail. This is either spiritual court or physical court with the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of self-imposed limitation somebody did to themselves. Okay. Somebody going through it here. Yeah, they're dealing with lack. Somebody took a risk or a gamble. You had to leave someone out in the cold. Okay, they may be dealing with financial loss, isolation, poverty for something that they did. Greed. Somebody was greedy. Either way, they see your stability. Okay, moving forward. This deck is called What's the Gossip? This is another new deck, guys. I got a few new decks that I ordered. They finally arrived. I've been waiting almost, I don't know, 10 days for them. So I'm excited to, you guys are the first ones I'm using them with, okay, Earth signs, and of course for my subscribers. So hopefully you like them. But it's called What's the Gossip? So the gossip, what is this? Inner child. Healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy, being playful, something being restored, okay, you returning to innocence. This is you healing these generational curses, these childhood wounds. This is these gifts. This is why you're being showered with these gifts. Wow, this is definitely spiritual here, okay. You heal some inner childhood wounds, and somebody watching is very triggered. They could be watching you online. Maybe they haven't resolved their wounds. They're facing their own past hurts, or they need to. Somebody needs to understand why something bothers them. Spirit says you need to remain unbothered and let these people in the background or whatever's going on, that's not your issue, okay? Something about you being a CEO or a boss really has somebody triggered. Then in the background, yeah, your payday. Deposit $1,400. This is nice. Financial rewards, money rolling in, some sort of celebration about your success, a check being cashed. Okay, legal issues, somebody may have forged a check, but this is also you being rewarded. The proof is out or in about who was honest. Somebody getting a wake-up call now about this situation because of your honesty and integrity. Spiritual awakening, a sudden clarity, urgent awareness, right? Something you can't ignore anymore. Time is up. So ding, 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 alarms going off on somebody about a spiritual awakening. Here it is, you had to speak up, or maybe someone had to speak up in court for you. Wow, you're in a safe space now. No worries, okay? That's why you have the thumbs up. You broke this cycle. Generational curses. This is why your spirit team is so happy. Loving on you, okay? Very proud of you for doing this. Another new deck I have. This one's called True Emotions, okay? Let's see what else comes out. So we have inner child healing. You guys getting some sort of a payday, being rewarded for doing the work. This is a wake-up call. An awakening. You have awakening out here twice. So you're getting some downloads or gifts this month. Because of this awakening. True emotions. What else? Yeah, karmic lesson. Somebody's learning a karmic lesson. They're in spiritual court or actual physical court. It's going to cost them. Learning this karmic lesson, illumination, truth, discovering and awakening. Again, awakening, third time in your reading. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and give you this sweet talk. That's this energy here again. An apology. Yeah, with a love spell. So be careful. Could have been a love spell involved on your relationship even. Love spell. Yeah, somebody you had to say goodbye to. Train has left the station, I heard. Yeah, you had to say goodbye, and all they have is these memories of you. Somebody really thinking about you here, and a father figure, or it could be a father figure. Yeah, just keep living in the moment. Stay unbothered. Yeah, these people trap themselves. Don't go backwards. They may want to set a trap for you, so be careful. Wow. Nice new deck. A lot of good insight here with these cards. Let's see. What else, please, for my earth signs? What do you want them to know? Yeah, this is about you validating your past, okay? You did the best that you could. So feel empathy with your past and don't judge yourself. Just let it go. Yeah, release and let go. That's that healing of the inner child. See the beauty in everything. Someone knows that you're charming, loving. You move with integrity. Clear your energy as best as you can, okay? This says refuel your energy, reclaim your power. This person's burning Palo Santo. I see selenite. You got candles going, okay? So do things to cleanse your energy so this doesn't affect your money. Your home might need some TLC. This is at the bottom of the deck. Give your home some attention. Redecorate, clean, or just sage. I just mentioned this. So you got Palo Santo and sage out here. So you want to make sure you're doing those energy cleanses. Something about you speaking up and changing your bad habits is what's making you stand out at this time, this shift. Here, let's check out the time oracle. What else, please, for my earth sign spirit? What do you want them to know when it comes to timing of all this? Wow. Message, please. For Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, month of September. So something may be happening tomorrow whenever you watch this. Okay, remember time is fluid. Whenever you watch something, anything that I put out, it's at the right time for you, past, present, or future, okay? You tap into this energy when you're supposed to receive it. Something about tomorrow is relevant. This karmic lesson. Yeah. Things shifting this year. Yeah, by fall, festive season. Fall and winter are the festival seasons, right? We do all of the harvesting, celebrating, all the way from October, with Halloween. We got a harvest moon on the 7th of this month. We're in September. But then you head into Thanksgiving, right? That's a festive season. Christmas is festive. New Year's is festive. Bottom of the deck. Pay attention to your traveling and what it is that's going on, and if it's the right time or not. Somebody from the past may want to come back. This isn't the time for that. June may be relevant. We got June at the back of the deck. Birthday in June would be Gemini Cancer energy. So time for you to move on. People want to still try to rush in. They have memories of you. It's a no. Here, let's get a few initials and other images tied to this. Let's just see what else comes out for my earth signs. What do they need to know, Spirit? Connected to this reading. Give me some more insight. Wow. Message, please. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So rhombus. It's a diamond shape, but orange. This is your sacral chakra energy, so protect that. You may want to listen to Hertz music. Nemo may mean something, a fish. Somebody may like fish. Somebody might feel like a clown, okay, for something they did. Somebody was rambunctious, I heard. The color orange. Now we have, wow, orange and blue out here. So yeah, something went on with a third-party situation, okay? People collaborated. You have Wally, who cleans things up, right? In the Wally movie, he's like futuristic, cleaning things up. That's you doing the work. That's all he did was work in that movie to clean things up. You cleared out the family bloodline, okay? Just you. You had someone else that worked with other people. They were monsters, okay? They attacked you, tried to scare you. They were in some sort of group or organization, negative, okay? Maybe somebody wants to get out of it now. They're realizing what they did. Something may have gone on with some children as well. 14 is you being this earth angel. That's the temperance card in tarot. Balance, harmony, peace, self-control, moderation. You're getting your flowers. You may be seeing hummingbirds. Okay. This is Pocahontas. And got a little raccoon, this thief that wants to go after you as you ascend. Somebody was trying to steal your gifts here. Wow. One more, please, for my earth signs. And maybe they still want to steal your gifts. You got a gift out here, okay? You're the one going through this awakening. Earn these gifts, okay? Don't allow yourself to be sucked into people who are still triggered. Yeah. A boy may be involved. I think his name is Christopher or Chris. Somebody named Chris or Christopher may be involved. This boy. Stay confident. Speak your truth. Relax. Take a break if you need to. Let's see. I have one more deck. And then we'll close out your reading, guys. A few more cards. Message, please, for my earth signs. What else, Spirit, tied to this reading for them? Give me some more insight. Anything else they need to know here? You did the inner child healing. Good for you. Something about you getting a payday after going through an awakening, a wake-up call. You've ascended past something. On the farm. Somebody may be on the farm, or someone has a farm. I heard Old MacDonald. I don't know why. Initials Q, G, A, D, and S may mean something. Okay, Q is for quack, G is for grass or goat, A for apple, D for dog, duck, S for sheep. All of these may mean something to you, something about a farm. Those initials are relevant, okay? What else, please? For my earth signs, you want them to know, Spirit. Anything else tied to this? So we got dog bones. We had dog out here once. 15. Somebody may have been a dog with their behavior, okay? 15 is a devil card. It's about addictions, greed, lust, envy, materialism. Yeah, somebody did something they shouldn't have. Something went on with a dog. Somebody had a boner, or somebody took the bait, a bone. Okay, somebody real lustful out here. And demonic energy. 15 is also Capricorn for the devil card. So a nod to you for my Capricorns. Got 17 out here again with the star card. So this was the first card out in your reading. That's 17. Aquarius may be relevant. Something about staying grounded. Drinking some herbal teas. You're getting the tea now. Yeah. Something being put in the spotlight. Okay, you've healed, or you're the one who's healed the family bloodline. Good for you. First, middle, or last initial of A. A was already on here with those apples, but this one's for alligators. Something could be going on in Florida or Louisiana, one of the southern states where the alligators are. Somebody could be tied to Florida gators. First, middle, last initial of A. What else? Anything else for my earth signs? Yeah, somebody may like to skateboard. We got 16, so there's a tower happening. Something unwanted, but it's a necessary upheaval being done by the divine. Stuff being shaken up, shook up, or torn down. Another dog in this image as well. Somebody thought they were going to skate by on something. One more, please. Close out the reading for my earth signs. So yeah, I say one, they give you two. So 9, Virgo energy, Hermit card. Seeing things from a different perspective. Going within and getting spiritual illumination and clarity. 2 and 8 is a 10. Also, Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Okay, because of what you did. This makes me think of a globe. Okay, with her having that on her fingertip like that. Completing a cycle. And who wears the pants? Something about some pants. Masculine energy may be relevant. I heard caught with your pants down. So somebody may have been caught in something. Wow, somebody being nosy. Didn't realize how strong you were. So I hope this helps, earth signs. Again, this is your general collective picture mean reading for the month of September. Thank y'all so much again for subscribing. Of course, I will see you in the next live. Be well.